What's up everyone? Welcome back to another episode. My name is John Huynh and welcome back to another slice of John's Life. Today we're going to be continuing with my Tsum Tsum collection video update. And before we start, I just want to let you guys know that I think I'm going to be changing things a little bit. So before I would do 3, 4, 5 themes in one video, but I think moving forward from this video after, I'm going to be focusing solely one theme per video, just so that I can spend less time editing. Videos will be shorter. I think it'll be more engaging for you guys to watch. It'll be less of chore to watch, or less of a task to watch a longer video. So average videos that I usually post is between like 17 to 25 to 30 minutes. So with one focus of theme per video, we can probably downsize it to at least less than 10 minutes. 10 minutes being the most. I don't think it'll probably go that long. It'll probably be between like 7 to 10 minutes at most. So let's go ahead and talk about today's theme, and then we will go ahead and do a in-depth overview close-up shot of every character in today's theme. So today's theme is going to be focusing on the cars, and I think this is mainly about Cars 3. I did some very minimal research, and I think the characters are based on Cars 3. However, one character is included in this set that is not in Cars 3 anymore, but was in the first Cars. So let's go ahead and showcase what we're going to be talking about today. So I have 7 characters right here, and this is the first ever wave for the Cars set. This came out in, I believe, 2018 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. And this is the first time that they ever showcase Cars characters in Tsum Tsum form, and these are really unique to me because they are unlike any other Tsum Tsums. Because when it comes down to Tsum Tsums generally are a cone shape, or not a cone, I'm sorry, a cylindrical shape, if you will. Now with the cars, there's like a little mixture. So like the bigger cars still kind of have that cylindrical shape. However, with some of the cars, more of like sedans and stuff like that, they kind of got like this little curvage going on to them. So they have like a really thin front for the hood, and then obviously they have that curve for the roof, as well as going back to the trunk. So it's really interesting to see Cars characters in Tsum Tsum form, and I like how they kept that shape of vehicles in Tsum Tsum form. So that's really cool. So this is the only set available, and then while this is a complete set, there is one character that I don't have that was from a Japanese 25th anniversary set, and that's gonna be a Lightning McQueen, which I don't have because I don't own that box set. So that's the character I don't have. And then as well, on top of that, there was 2 medium-sized Tsum Tsum characters that are exclusively in the medium size, which makes sense because it is gonna be Mac, the truck that hauls Lightning McQueen around, and also Miss Fritter from the 3rd film. If you watch the 3rd film, Miss Fritter is like a school bus. So those are 2 characters I don't have. I don't collect medium size or large size Tsum Tsums, or even mega size Tsum Tsums. I'm clearly sticking to minis and micros at that. So yeah, so these are gonna be the 7 characters we have for today. And then on top of that, there was one box set that was released, and there is 2 characters inside that box. So let's go ahead and show you guys what that is. So we have the 7 characters in the box set. Isn't that really cute? So in this box set, we're gonna have Lightning McQueen in his blue paint job, as well as a I believe her name is something Ramirez. So yeah, we're gonna have that. Really cool. Cruz Ramirez, there you go. Alright, let's go ahead and hop over to the in-depth overview overhead video, and let's go ahead and show you guys what these characters look like in a 360 form. We'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so we got every single Cars in mini Tsum Tsum form here with me, except for the Lightning McQueen Japanese 25th anniversary box edition. So let's go ahead and show you guys what they look like. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with these 7 characters first, and yeah, let's go ahead and check them out. So first up here we have Smokey. He's like a little truck right here. Check that out. It's got little side mirrors here, little tail lights, more side mirrors, and little wheels at the bottom. Okay, So we got Smokey. And then up next we have Doc Hudson. Check him out. And this is of him when he had his fabulous Hudson Hornets paint job. And then his number 51, Hudson Hornet. And then for the detailing on these Tsum Tsums, it is colored in. So the material is, you know, color coded to the color that they wanted to make the details. These are not embroidered. The only thing that's embroidered is like his grill for his face, the headlights, and then the windshield, his eyes up here, and then everything else, even the back here, all this stuff is printed onto the fabric. So really interesting. So yeah, that's Doc Hudson. And then up next, of course, we have our fabulous Lightning McQueen right here. And then he has embroidered headlights. His windshield, his eyes are embroidered. On the side, we have the 95, iconic number 95 with the fire. And then his windows. On the top, we have number 95, as well as some more window detailing. On the back, we have the little spoiler right here, and then it says Rusty's printed, and then his little tail lights, and then the little number 25 or number 95. So yeah, that's gonna be Lightning McQueen. And then up next, we have his best friend, Tow Mater. Check him out. And then he has this little side mirrors, and then again his teeth and smile portion, his little dimple is embroidered, his headlights are embroidered, nose embroidered, and then his windshield's embroidered. And then on the top, his little amber emergency lights is embroidered, and then a little fin here. In the back, we have the little tow hook, and it is a separate piece. I kind of wish that it was kind of loose, not stitched in, so we can move it around. And then all these little detailing back here is embroidered, or I mean printed on, not embroidered. And then his belly. And then on the side of the door, there's like a little printing here. It says Tow Mater on both sides. It's really hard to tell because of the printing is not super duper sharp. Okay, so that's Mater. And then up next, we have Cruz. And then her little headlights are embroidered, windshield embroidered, the top is empty. The side says number 95 because she is Lightning McQueen's trainer in the third movie. And then back here, it's got a little spoiler here, the little windshields, and then her license plate printed on, and then number 95. Okay, that's Cruz. Up next, we have Jackson Storm. Headlights embroidered, little mouthpiece grill here embroidered with the embroidered windshield, and then his number I think is 20, and then it has like a little separate piece for his little spoiler here. And then it looks like the detailing here is a little bit blurred out, but little headlights, and then his exhaust ports, nothing on the belly, and then on top it has a little windshield here. Okay. And then last but not least, we have the lawyer from Radiator Springs, Sally Carrera, with her embroidered headlights, embroidered windshield, her eyes, and her eyebrows. On the side has her printed windshield detailing. On the back, got the rear headlights, brake light, windshield. On the side, same thing, window. Top, nothing. On the bottom, nothing but her wheels. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be the overlook of our friends from the Cars collection. Let's go ahead and put everyone back, and let's go ahead and wrap up with that box set, shall we? Alrighty. So I'm a huge fan of these Tsum Tsums. I love their design. I love how it distincts themselves from the other traditional Tsum Tsums, and I mean, I don't think there was any other way to do it, right? Because they are cars. So you got to keep them looking like cars in Tsum Tsum form. So I really love how they're able to you know, mimic what they're supposed to be. So up next we have the box set right here. So this is gonna be a 2-character set right here, and I got this off Mercari, like I said, and it features the little radiators, springs, signage right there, and of course the iconic red thing in the canyon. And check out this box art. Casa della Tires, Luigi. That's really cool. I didn't actually notice that before. And then here in the back it says Cars 3, and it retailed for $12.95 in the US. And then right here it has the characters, and we're gonna have the fabulous Lightning McQueen up here, which sports his fabulous Lightning McQueen paint job. So pretty much in honor of Doc Hudson, because I think in the second film he had passed away or something like that. I'm not 100% sure what happened to Doc Hudson, but I think he passed away by the second film. So the third film, to honor Doc Hudson, he painted his job, or painted his car the same color as Doc Hudson's. And then of course we have Danico Cruz Ramirez in her yellow color. And then over here we have the paint shop right here. So yeah, that's gonna be this set. I'm not gonna take them out because I want to keep them nice and pristine in there, but yeah, that's gonna be the overlook of that set. And then here we go, let's get a final look of everybody here. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Let's go ahead and do our outro, and then all right, so that's gonna go ahead and conclude our Cars themed video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it a lot of fun and educational just seeing these characters. The Cars set is extra rare as far as I've noticed on eBay, Mercari, and stuff like that. It took me a while before I found a really good deal on the car set. I was able to get the car set for, I think it was $60 something plus shipping and tax, which is very good because there was only 1 or 2 other sellers on eBay and they're selling for like $120 plus shipping and tax. So I definitely saved a lot of money waiting for a really good deal. And I think that's probably gonna be about as good as it's gonna get, because yeah, that goes about $9 a character, so not bad at all. So I'm really glad I jumped on that. And then the box set I think I got for 20 or 25, which is really good too. I think it retailed for $15, so being, you know, something that isn't popping up that often, I think that was a really good deal. I really wanted to complete the car set before I do the video, of course, so I think time was of the essence, so I really jumped on that deal too for the box set. And it was a really good timing because as soon as my Cars Tsum Tsums arrived at my house in the package, I saw the seller post the box set, and I immediately jumped on it. I offered for like 20% off their asking price, and I got it, so really happy with that. Anyways, before we go, let's go ahead and see if I can ask you guys a question. Out of the 3 Cars movies, which one's your favorite? I think for me, number 1 is always gonna be my favorite. I think the second, third one was a little bit weird and kind of unnecessary in my opinion. I think it kind of deviated way too much from the Cars 1 and, you know, the whole franchise. But anyways, I thought it was interesting. I rewatched Cars 2 and 3 just yesterday while I was at work, so definitely not as bad as I remembered. I think Cars 2 was probably the most ridiculous one with the whole spy thing. However, Cars 3 was not bad. I think Cars 2 was pretty good. I think Cars 3 ended off in a pretty high note. I really like Cars 3 compared to 2. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for everyone who comes to watch my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.